of missing out. And if you have chronic pain, like I have since between my sophomore and junior year of college, you know what I'm talking about. And it's not fear of missing out. You actually miss out on things. You know what I'm talking about. We start out by, I know when I first got sick and first started having chronic pain, people still invited me to things. And people still invite me to things, and they did for years, but I caught myself saying no more and more often, because I would go to things at first and I'd be in a lot of pain and I wouldn't be comfortable. And me not being comfortable actually made other people uncomfortable as well, because we didn't have a whole lot to talk about. I mean, people ask you how you're doing, and if you don't say fine or okay, and they can go on to what it is they really want to talk about, which is always themselves, then they feel uncomfortable around you as well. And how often do we want to go in places that we feel actually more uncomfortable? Not only are we in pain because we're uncomfortable physically or mentally or emotionally or whatever reason, but then we're in even more pain because we feel like people are judging us or they don't want to be around us because we are in pain, we are hurting, we are not feeling awesome like we always did before. So originally, I would go to things and I'd feel bad. And I don't know if you've experienced this or not, but a lot of times I'd put forth the Herculean effort, because it took a lot of effort to do just normal things. And I would be like exhausted and I would be absolutely wiped out, sometimes for days after attending a simple thing like a birthday party or going out for coffee with a friend or having dinner with somebody. It was so taxing, not only physically, but emotionally and mentally. And actually my spirit was getting beat up too. So if you've ever experienced this, if you are isolating yourself, because let's be honest, we actually self-isolate more than other people actually isolate us, then we really should, because part of what helps us to heal, part of what helps us to feel better is to be connected and around other people. So if you are able to relate to anything I'm saying, I want to join you. I want to invite you to join our free Facebook group. It's called Chronic Painkillers, and it's a group of like-minded people like you who are experiencing, and me, chronic pain on a regular basis, but we're not letting that steal our lives. We're taking back our lives from our pain, and we're creating the lives of our dreams, the lives we've always wanted to live, and we're not letting our chronic pain cause us to not only have FOMO, but also actually have the situation where we're saying no to things, where we're not participating in our own lives, where we're letting ourselves be left on the wayside because we're just barely surviving, and we know that we deserve to thrive. All right, see you on the inside.